Okay, so good morning everybody and once again welcome back in today's class. We are on the day number 40, no, not 40, 25 today. Okay, and today we are going to be discuss a little different topic and little interesting topic, which is not a technical part, but something which we need to be understand from the, I can say, customer perspective, from the consultant perspective. Okay, today topic is all about two things: grade and cloning. Okay, a very interesting topic, and the point is that in this part the technical thing is not required. The things are required that how to do this work. Okay, so now before I start this upgrade and cloning, let me add one more word called update. What is the meaning of update versus upgrade? Update means I have a WhatsApp, I got a new correction, new functionality on that, I am updating it. Upgrade means I have a WhatsApp version 10.1 and now I am getting version 11.1. And generally update take few seconds and upgrade take few hours as well. I purchased a new iPhone very recently, and 2 or 3 days back I got some pop-up because I'm not a big fan of the big user of iPhone. Okay, I got some pop-up update that your ISO need to be upgraded. I said, oh, okay, need to be upgraded. You will not believe it take more than 2 hours to upgrade the things, backup and all the things. I don't know what happened. So these things. Now that's fine. Atul, why these two terms are required in service now? When we say that I am on the release Vancouver, this is my latest release. I am on the Vancouver and I am on the patch 1. Patch 1. Now, if I move from patch 1 to patch 2, this is called upgrade. Sorry, update. Okay, this is called update. Now, but if I move from the Vancouver family to the next family, what is the next version? Anybody has any idea? What is the next version after Vancouver?
Pardon?
What is the next version after Vancouver?
Beta.
It starts with W. And the name is, sorry?
No, Uta is before Vancouver.
After Vancouver, what release is coming? Remember the day 3 or day 4 presentation I showed you. It is going to be Washington. DC. This is the next version name. So if I move from Vancouver to Washington DC, it is called the upgrade. because I'm changing the family here. One part. How to upgrade, where to upgrade, when to upgrade, by whom it will upgrade, we will discuss now. Now I'll introduce a topic. Let's say Eliza has a new house, not new house, it is a house is getting old now. 5 years, 8 years, 10 years has been gone. She thought, why not I renovate this house now? Okay, she want to renovate it. Before she renovate means upgrading it. Upgrading means, and here the renovate means that she want to put it everything down and want to start from the scratch. Maybe new blueprint, maybe new rooms, new colors, everything. Okay, this is what she want to do. And this concept is called the, there's a concept which called the cloning. What you say? Eliza went to their neighbor house and their house was very good, beautiful, well architecture is there, and she take copy of same and told to his architect, design my flat or please design my house the same. I need everything same. Same rooms, washrooms, toilets, garage, garden, back garden, studios, color, windows, everything I need is same here. This is what is called the cloning. In simple and layman language, if I say cloning means doing the copy. Cloning means doing the copy or make it like as it is. If I give you a, if I give you a document and I say, guys, okay, get it Xerox, then what that mean? That mean that you are going to be clone that. Get it Xerox. Please get it clone. So clone is like doing the copy. Okay, cloning means doing the copy part. Now the question come, why this concept is there? So understand the things. Understand the things that whenever we upgrade, whenever we have upgrade, before upgrade, we have to do the clone. Now I would like to be highlights few things. Is that how this thing work? Means how this thing work. So whenever we upgrade done from dev to test to prod, but cloning done from prod to dev to test. Why? There's a difference of sequence. Any idea?
Because before it gets to the development, I think upgrade the development team would have to upgrade it first, then pass to
Mhm.
the testing,
But
then
why?
to the production environment. So cloning has to be done first from the production environment, then I guess
That's fine, but I'm looking for the reason.
you have to clone first. So as not to lose maybe that version. So that's why it's done first from the production environment. Then it gets to the development before it's upgraded into the testing, then maybe back to the production.
You are giving me the answer, but not the right answer. Okay, I'll tell you why we clone from production. Now, what happened? I'll tell you. Production is the latest environment which has been used by the end users, right? Or by the customers. Right? Sometime, not sometime, it's many time. Many time what happened that a team deploy the stuff, deploy the stuff directly on the production, bypassing the test environment or the UAT environment. Maybe some change is going on, it has been not working properly, so they need an immediate fix. Let's do it on the production directly. Someone by mistake deploy the stuff directly in the production without raising the change or with raising the change, but did not inform anybody in the lower environment. So it has been assumed that production has the all latest changes available because in the development dev work is going on, in the testing is going on, and always believe that if dev has a 100 things, then test will have only 80 and production will only have a 50 because it take time, because in the development you do that, in the dev environment you do the development, and development always has a more and more stuff. What is developed properly, only that thing you move to the test. What has been tested successfully, only then you move to the prod. Plus prod has some unexpected fixes as well, which is not available in dev or test. So let's say 20. But it is working fine because it is end user. So it has been said that production has all the latest changes. So whenever we do the cloning, we pick up the data from production and deploy in the clone in the dev, then clone the test. But why upgrade start from dev? Because I cannot hit, or let's say I want to be, I learned driving. Okay. But I will never say that let's buy a new car as soon as I complete my driving, because there are chances that I can hit anybody unexpectedly. I did not get the parking accurately. So better first take an old car and drive on the local streets only, internal, near to house. Once you get confident, then you can go a little bit far. And once you're 100% confident, then go on the highways to avoid any unexpected thing. So in the upgrade, I have no idea that what is coming new in the service now. In new means that how the code or what code changes are coming in the service now. So I always test the new things in my dev environment. One pass, then go to test. One pass, then go to prod. This is what the sequence. Now the point is that how to clone it. I'll give an example. Okay, let's say there is a room. In that room, there are 3 paintings. Okay. Now, Eliza and her husband, they want to paint this particular wall. And they call to the painter and say, boss, please paint this wall with this color. What painter will do? He will do like this. And consider that these are not available anymore. Let's say, consider these are not available anymore because he painted everything. But you may to tell him, no, boss, don't paint these paintings. These are memories for me. It means you have to tell that painter very explicitly that don't touch anything on this painting. These are the wall paintings. So you cannot take it out and you can put it again. Don't touch these paintings. In the same manner, when we clone, let's say if I'm cloning from prod to dev, there are few endpoints, there are few URLs which are pointing to the production. But if I clone from production to dev, all the points will be pointing in the. So dev also start pointing to the production only, which is not good. So we have to be save these tables. Maybe if I say, OK, let's say in the dev, Eliza account is there and password is 1234. In the production, the prod, the login is via SSO, single sign-on. OK, and there the password is. Now, if I clone this production with the dev, what I'm doing, I am removing the manual one and I'm bringing the SSO part, which is not applicable for me. So how to preserve, how to save these tables that data should not be overwritten. And when we talk about the cloning, cloning means everything get cloned. Data, configuration, customization, code, everything get cloned, everything. So when you, if I give you a document and say, OK, guys, get it Xerox, means everything get copied. If a right spelling, then also get copied, wrong spelling, then also it get copied. So now we will see that how the cloning happen. The thing is that this is our PDI, and in the PDI we cannot clone it because we don't have any other instance with us. We cannot clone PDI to PDI. OK, so we cannot clone from PDI to PDI. But I will tell you that how this cloning happen. So go here and search for the clone. First, we have to be raise a request for the cloning. That I want to clone one environment on this particular date. We have to be requested. Requested means we have to be request in the service now, and in the background service now run this job and clone our environment. It's not like copy, I'm bringing and copying and pasting everything in the dev. No, it's not like that. So I have to be decide the profile, and then I have to be decide that which target environment I want to be clone it. I want to be clone the dev environment. When to start and to whom I should update. Now, once I done this part, I have to be see this thing. Shall I exclude the table specified in the execution list? Exclusion, sorry, not execution, exclusion list means I don't want these things get copied. So we can see here table and exclude tables. This one. So ServiceNow gave approximately these many tables. If you clone it from the other environment, the data of these tables will not get changed because I said same example. I told to the painter, don't touch these things. Don't touch these things. You need to paint the wall, that's fine, but don't touch these three paintings. Do the painting side by, but not on these things. So these are the first that these are the tables will be excluded when we do the cloning part. OK, what next? Exclude audit and log data. Means shall I bring the audit data? Or sorry, I also don't want that the audit logs and the log data in my system also get overwritten. No, I don't want that. Exclude attachment. Don't override the attachments. Preserve the theme. This is something new ServiceNow has been introduced because ServiceNow introduced, I guess, in the Utah or before a version, they introduced a theme builder as well. I don't want to make a change in the theme. Don't get copy. Data copied from the specific tables. Do you want a full copy or only last day 90 days data? I said only you can do the full data. Preserve in progress update set. That is important. Now I'll show you one thing. In the dev environment, because the development is going on, right? And we say there is a concept called the update set. Let's say, take this example. There is a room which has one painting completed and one painting is going on. Okay, this is in progress. I call the painter and say, boss, don't touch this. Or let me take a photograph of this and I will do it again. This is what this concept. Our upgrades. So if you see our update set, this one is in progress. So if I will not preserve it, then this also get overwritten. I'm telling you things very clearly. Keep it in your mind. If you did not fulfill these or you did not put any things here, consider everything will be get overwritten. Irrespective it's a data or it's a code. Then clone frequency. I want to clone it weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. That I said no. When required, I will do that part. So this is what happened. So what we do basically, whenever there is a request for the clone, we request to our developers as well. Guys, whose update set are in progress, please take the backup. Please take that update sets backup so that if once cloning be happen, you can bring back your stuff again. Okay. How to take an update set backup, that we'll discuss when we're going for update set movement. Any question on this part?
No, it's clear.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, it seems straightforward so far.
Yes. Now, if you want to see more about the cloning, open this and see preserve data. I want to preserve the data for this one. Data specifically, I'm saying data. I don't want that these tables get overwritten by any way. So I'm preserving it. See, credential, discovery credential. I don't want to be get overwritten this thing. I want to see about the cloning, how our previous cloning happened, when the previous cloning happened. Click on this. Because it is my PDA, so I cannot show you anything here. No records. Right? If you want to see the active cloning, you can click here that which is the clone has been in the active state now. We can see here. Once the cloning done, so how this standard practice work in the industry? So it is almost for the 1 week job. Day 1 cloning, day 2 upgrade, day 3 testing, day 4 fixes, day 5 move forward like this. I'm just giving very high level. So let's say this PDI get cloned from the other PDI or another instance. Now we have to do the upgrade. Now the question comes, Atul, you are experienced, you know, you work. I work in the upgrades as well. You work on the upgrades, you know the things. But we are then very new in this industry. We don't know that what step need to follow this thing. So like if I tell you one thing, let's say there is a marriage in your house and it is the first marriage in your house after a long time. Okay, maybe your sister's or your brother's marriage. In your own house, this is a first marriage. In the first marriage, a lot of things which we don't know completely. That when to book, how to book, where to book, what is the best option, how to negotiate, not to negotiate, what option the banquet hall or the this other people are giving should give free offers or the less offers or all the things will be there. But if you go to the wedding planner, they know everything. Each and everything they know. Each and everything. Why? Because it is their day-to-day work. So ServiceNow say, guys, don't worry. I'm here to help you. How to upgrade? What step need to follow? I can tell you. So what have to we do today? Go here and search upgrade list ServiceNow and click on the first link. And come on. Yes. And scroll down and download. I'm not going to be share this. It's you have to be downloaded and you have to be read it. This is your homework. So this complete list will tell you that how an upgrade happen. What are the steps need to be take for an upgrade? Each step you can follow, and I'm telling you from experience. I have a lot of friends who are working in the industry now for a long time, and almost everybody use this list as a base. You can add the stuff as per requirement, but if you see, you will know. So ultimately, we have to be upgrade the 3 instances. Environment dev, maybe in the dev I can do 100 of things. In the test, I can do only 90 things. In the production, I can do only 75 things. Or I have to be doing only 75 things. So this is what this list help you. What is the customer, what is the production instance, and what are the other instance? The first this says before you upgrade, read the release notes. That what new is coming in the upcoming or the version which I'm going to be upgraded. Only then you will do, right? See, practically if I say upgrade is required a lot of efforts. When you are upgrading, your code is completely freeze because you are upgrading your instance. It's required a lot of efforts. And there are customers who skip the upgrades. So ServiceNow provides support of X-2 release. So if Vancouver is there, so they can provide the support of the Vancouver, Utah, and Tokyo. Not less than that. If they're providing less than that version of support, it can be chargeable. And ServiceNow say, please upgrade to the latest one because in the latest releases, they're bringing the latest security mechanisms as well. But customers say, no, it is very heavy. Also, ServiceNow released the new version after 6 months. I tell you, is it feasible for Eliza or for Sahil to you to do the paint in your house after every 6 months? No, Atul, it's not required. Right? Maybe after 1 year, you can still think. But after 6 months, no. Until unless you are getting a lot of good discount in the painting, good discount in the colors, only then you will do. In the same manner, until unless you think that the latest features which are coming in the latest release are very good for me, only then you can upgrade it or you upgrade it. Otherwise, you can miss the upgrade as well. That's fine. So ServiceNow say first read the release notes. Then see, this is for the development. Then decide that which environment I'm going to be this. Is it on premises? It's a cloud, what? Accordingly, that need to be things. Based on the release notes, you need to find out that what changes are coming. Because tomorrow you have to be teacher or educate or train your customers as well. That now this thing is coming, now this thing is coming, now this thing is coming. We can use these things. Right? This is what is a third point. So they provide a lot of steps like this, and it is your homework for the Saturday and Sunday. Read this particular checklist, and you can see here, create a plan for cloning. Means before you upgrade, please clone the environment. Identify the team members, testers, users, stakeholders who will give you approval, who will tell you that, okay, we are good to go now. C, and internally you have to put the code freeze because I'm upgrading guide, I'm cloning guys. 2 days you cannot work on the dev environment. So you have to put this part. Then this thing. For any sub production instance, read this. If I tell everything, you will not read. Then check all the integrations are on the place, or do we have to be updates those as well? Maybe I have upgraded my service now with the SAP. Before I upgrade my service now, I have to be upgrade the SAP as well. Is any key dependency on that part? So all these things we have to be do here. And then when you put everything there, testing sheets are ready, then you can go for the cloning part. But if you see here, let me scroll down. Create, see on the production system, create a clone request because you have to do the cloning first, what we discussed just now. And I'm looking for where it's gone. Schedule job, sys trigger, upgrade scripts, and you have to be do the high ticket. High ticket is means high ticket is like a final support for the customers to reach out to the service now. Cloning I can request from my instance, but upgrade I cannot request. For the upgrade, I have to be open the high ticket where I will put all the required details. And then this get schedule. This is what the way you work. You put a request, then you can check or you can monitor the upgrade as well. I'll show you the system as well, that how and where you can go. And you can see that identify your update sets. It is important. You have to be update sets, and before you upgrade, conduct smoke test. Before you actually upgrade, you have to be do a run in your system. Everything is working fine or not, because once upgrade has been done, it is tough to say that this issue was earlier available or not. This is important. And once your upgrade done, then we bring back this thing, update sets. Something similar will happen in the test environment as well. So you can see. And then finally for the production, you read this. I'm not going to read this because this is just best and standard. And believe me, if you're appearing for the interview and you tell that you know about upgrades and cloning, question will directly ask you on this part. Very clearly they will ask you. Now how to upgrade. Before I upgrade, I want to see the upgrade history. That earlier when the upgrade was happened. this thing. Now the question comes, if I tell you, guys, don't go out, it can rain anytime. Atul, wow, nice predictions. Thank you. Now, if assume, just think, before you upgrade your system, and beforehand, if you know that how much time it is going to be take and where it can create a problem, will that sort out your issues? Will that sort out your problems? Will that give you confidence? Yes, upgrade is, we should go for the upgrade or not? Yes, that is a fantastic thing, Atul.
Yeah.
Before getting up actual upgrade, if I tell you the dummy upgrade timings and tell you that, okay, these files are getting in the conflict because you also change and service also change. This is what it's called, the upgrade preview. This one. And this thing has been introduced by ServiceNow in the Tokyo or the London release. This is too old, but this is a fantastic module given by ServiceNow. I will not say that this will help you 100%, but this will give you a confidence that if I upgrade my instance, how much time it will take and where I can expect the files to be get conflicted. So now if you see, I am on the Vancouver patch 1 and I want to go to the patch 2. Before I do actual part, I'll click on the go. Okay, now what happened? This patch is getting implemented on my instance, but virtually only. Virtually means it will take my updates, my this thing, what I can say, instance, make a copy, and on the copy run the Vancouver patch 2. It will share the results with me. So now you can see. But it's not working. We are updating this page to give latest information. You will be generate upgrade preview of this background complete upgrade preview. Okay. It says it will take time. They will update me immediate after some time, that once this page has been done. Let me come back here. Is it running something or not? So now you can see. They say if you want to move from patch 1 to patch 2, total 3,500 changes will be happen. Nothing skipped, nothing previewed, nothing to be reviewed, and nothing is skipped. Because it is my PDI, number one part. Number two, we don't have any lot of customization we done. We're using completely out of the box. So it says there's no issue. But if you're in the official instances, this particular thing take time to tell you. But intention is to tell you that you can see here. You can see here that if we upgrade, then what will happen to my instance? Okay. And if, as I say, that you can schedule the upgrade, you have to be schedule upgrade here. It will take you to high support, because to log into the high support, we need the ID from the customer perspective, customer account perspective, which we don't have in the PDI. So we cannot go for the high support. Number one part. Then if I come here under the upgrade, upgrade history, upgrade center, upgrade monitor. I want to see that how my upgrade is happening, live happening, you can see. Now the question comes, Atul, when you say upgrade is happening, it means instance will be available. Yes, instance will be available, but it is not available only for the few minutes when the core files or the base files getting updated. Otherwise, you can see here the complete upgrade. Complete upgrade you can see. It connected to this file, connected to this file, connected to this file. And this is actually a very good experience. So now if I show you this one, I am on the patch 1 now, right? When patch 1, so it done these many changes. It says 4 changes, I'm skipping it. Skipping means now I'll tell you, give a very basic example in my other trainings as well. Let's say it's Elijah's birthday. Okay. Elijah's husband also bring a cake. And her daughter also make a small cake. Now which cake she should cut the first? If she cut husband's cake first, then daughter can be upset. Mom did not love me. If she cuts daughter's cake first, then husband says, come on, I make it this for you, I bring it for you specifically, but you're not cutting it. So it is tough to be decided. This is what the system did. System says that these 4 records are one where I'm confused. Shall I take the new data or new version which is coming from the patch, or shall I take the old one which is built or customized or changed by the customer? So they skip it. And skip means we have to be decide. So system says you go log in and check what you want to be do. And Elisa says no, neither I'll cut your cake, neither I'll cut your cake. I will take chocolate and we'll celebrate the birthday together. Or let's put the both cakes, give the both 2 knives, and I will cut in a same manner. This decision system cannot take. Only a human being can take. Okay, so this is what the upgrade details you will find out. This concept is skip or conflict concept. We will discuss when we move our data from move our update set from one instance to the other instance. Okay. Let me see what else I have to be tell you. So you can see this page that what all has been updated because it's upgrade. See, skip, priority 5, priority 2. Okay. Whenever any conflict happen in the files, so service now prioritize that P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. Because we are in the PDI, not much changes we done, no customization we done. So you can see only P2 is 1, P5 is 3. What is the industry practice here? Industry says if the conflict is P1, P2 or P3, it need to be resolved on the priority basis. But if it is P4 and P5, it can be done later as well. Because you have to be identified that if I did not update this, where I'm facing the issue. Little tough to be understand this point, but believe me, once you read this stuff again, you will know each and everything very clearly. Okay. Now this has been done. Upgrade center, upgrade monitor, upgrade history we have done. Okay, service now introduce one more stuff called the upgrade plan. This one. That how to upgrade my system. How to upgrade my system, even though I never tried this option, I never tried this part, but you can see, means you can build your plan that what are the app installed, in development, not installed, and installed, means how to upgrade. So what I can say, they're saying create new. Let's see. Hi, welcome to the system setup. Here you will be coming. Choose a name experience, create table and data table. Maybe for that we need to be do or we need to be use the SPM or something like that. Or we can create a application as well. What's the application manager? It's a plugin. Okay, leave it. Upgrade preview we done. Upgrade. Let me this system upgrade batch we have done. Memory history logs we done. Yeah. So with this we have done the two major topics
Hi,
that. Sorry, any question?
yeah, this upgrade plan that
Mhm.
you just that would be for the development.
No,
The development.
upgrade plans are not for the developers. This upgrade plans for the environments and
What
this
environment, sorry?
dev, test and production. You can see here.
Yeah.
See, this is for the production. If you see, this is for the test. If you see on the top, this is for the dev. See, clear or
Yes.
any doubt?
Yeah. Clear. Thank you.
So these kind of activities has been led by consultants and they coordinate with the tester, they coordinate with the developers and everybody so that things can move in a right direction. Clear? Sahil.
Yeah.
Good. So we have done this part. Now let me tell you something more interesting. We did not done the reporting in this part. Okay, let's see application manager. Something new has been introduced. Small topic. Now iPhone did not provide the 3 jack, right? To connect your headsets. You need to be use the Bluetooth headsets. Right, Elisa?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
My question is that iPhone did not provide the jack to connect your wired headset with the iPhone. You have to be use the Bluetooth headsets,
Yeah, Bluetooth. Yeah, Bluetooth.
iPods, earpods, sorry, I can say,
There's
right?
no port. Yeah, so it's Bluetooth.
Correct. Now, when I purchased this thing, I was not aware. And luckily and luckily, I don't have a Bluetooth headsets or the earpods, I can say. Then what I have to be do? I have to be buy a small connector which can connect with the iPhone and I can which has a 3 jack as well or the jack as well so that I can use the wired headsets, right? Or I should sell out my iPhone because I cannot use or I don't have a Bluetooth sorry earpod so I cannot use that. The connector which helped me is called the plugin. It's called the plugin. So what I ordered now I'll show you here. Connector for headphones. I ordered something like this. And this is what? This is the plugin. Plugin means if I introduce this particular device with my iPhone, that will increase the functionality of my iPhone. This will increase the functionality of my iPhone. In the same manner, ServiceNow provide the plugins to enhance the functionality of the module, right? They
Yeah.
to enhance the functionality of the particular module. Now, on the day one, I told you, or the day 3, day 4, I told you, this is the PDI, personal development instance, and out of the box, you will get incident, change, problem, request. These are nothing, but these are the plugins has been given by ServiceNow. So how to install the plugin? Come here and search for the plugins. But before that, the question come, Atul, how we will know that there is a plugin available for this or not? That thing come with experience. For that, you can visit to the documents doc.servicenow.com. You can check on the community. ServiceNow rebrand this page, reformat this page, and this is a classical page which name as a application manager. This changes has been done in the Vancouver release, in the latest release. Earlier, it is something like this. If I open this in the other window, earlier it was like this page. Let me load quickly.
But the plugins would be for maybe an organization or so,
No,
would be for like an
plugins
organization
for
that needs an
plugins.
extra
No, no,
feature.
no, no.
In.
Plugins is for the module, and you activate the plugin if you required,
Yeah.
because plugin can be chargeable, plugin can be free. A lot of things come here. Now it's come the costing part.
I have a question.
Sure.
So the plugins, these ones you're showing are out of the box given by ServiceNow.
No.
So
These,
can
these, wait. Let
okay.
me answer your question. These are the list of plugin which is available in service now. If you want to download, you can use it.
Mm-hmm.
It is not given by out of the box. These are available.
Okay.
Okay. So let's come back to the latest screen because this is what the latest we are going to be used now. Okay. So number one, how many plugins installed in my PDI? Click here. I have 137 store application. 872 is a family plugin. And if I click more, I'll get the more details. This one. These are the plugins which I install in my system to enhance the functionality, to use the functionality, right? So now if I show you something here, let's say I want a functionality in my service now, specifically in a change that I can update the 10 or 20 CIs in a one go via change management. So ServiceNow provide a plugin called the mass update CI. You can see here. Open it. Mass update CI. ServiceNow build the code and it is given to us. Now it is up to us. We want to be use it or not. If you have a requirement, you can use it. Number one part. Number two, as it is my PDI, I can still say it is easy, but in the official instances, if you install the plugin, the uninstallation is not that much easy, specifically in the production, because production has a lot of configurations and other things. Third, before you activate the plugin, make sure you know that how it is going to be work. Is it going to fulfill my requirement or not? It's not like, okay, it's available in the store or in ServiceNow application manager, I can go and download it. No, it's not like that. Very carefully we have to be decide. Very carefully we have to be think. Only then it should work. And now I can click on the install. When I click on the install, it will tell me that what file I am getting installed. So it's a few files will not get activated because this plugin is inactive in my system. You can install later as well. You can schedule it. Date and time you can put it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. These things you can put it very clearly here. Okay, clear till this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear. Okay. Now if I go forward, so this thing we can do. So if I click on the install and say install now, click on install. I'm not going to put a lot of time because as a developer, we did not install the plugin very quickly. It is the architect need to be decide and then he will let us know and then we use this, or he will tell us that, okay, I need to be, or you need to be upgrade this, and then it can be done. So as a developer, I don't need to worry that plugin is required or not. I can just tell to the architect that I need this plugin and he or she will be requesting it for the same. Sometimes what happen, few plugins are not available in this particular page. Then you can request a plugin. Here, you can raise the support ticket, or you can go to the store. Like we have an Apple store, we have a Windows store, we have a ServiceNow store as well. What does store mean here? This is the place where ServiceNow, their partners, build the small application, build the small plugin and put here for the sale. You as a user can go and purchase it. Let's say I know that in ServiceNow I have nothing for the training management, but my company is working dedicatedly working the training domain only. So I can go here and search for the training and see. There are plugins available which is even not built by ServiceNow, but these are certified by ServiceNow. See, these are the certified apps and I can request for that app. Who built it? Okay, let me see who built this. This has been built by the this one. There's a company on this. Call to this or email to this, they will reach out to you. But it is a paid one. See, pricing is paid, it's not a free one. If you want to go for a trial, you can go for a trial as well. This is only compatible as of now Utah and Tokyo, not Vancouver. But this is certified by ServiceNow. It means ServiceNow cross-check everything. The data, the code, the line of code, security, performance, everything they verified. Only then they allow this particular company, Overcalo AD, to put this on the store and now you as a customer can go and purchase it. Important point is that uninstallation of this thing plugin is not recommended, not that much easy. You can repair it. Let's say it's not working properly. Let me repair it. If I click on this part, so you can see the activation detail that okay. And these things ServiceNow reduce in the Vancouver. Up to these many logs they are giving it. Update details. How many changes applied, how many skip, process, review, and I'm changing the update details. What else we need that up to this level ServiceNow giving us this functionality? Clear your point. Any doubt, any question?
Okay.
So read about this today. Go here. In your PDI, go here and try to search for some plugins and install it. No problem. Install it. Don't install in my PDI, guys. It's request because I'm working on something in my PDI now. So don't install any plugin in my PDI, but you can do it in yours one. If you want, you can search for the customer service management. CSM. This one. Click on this and install. Total 24 plugin will be get installed. See, these many will get installed because this is a complete module. This is a complete product. We need to be using it. So this is a quick overview about the application manager or the plugin activation in the service. And you need to be activate the plugins in every environment manually. It's not like that plugins also get captured in the update site. No, plugins you need to be activate one by one in all the environments.
I don't understand.
Okay, so let's say now we activate one plugin of the mass update CI, right? Agree?
Yeah.
In the dev, we did in the test environment as well. So you have to be activate manually. Same way, go to application manager, search for the mass update and click on the install. Same you have to do for the prod as well. Clear, Elisa, now?
Just one more question. Why is that?
Because these are the plugins. It is not captured in the update set.
Okay.
So plugins is kind of things that you are adding more code, more execution file in your instance now. See, someone write in a simple English, please mass update CI. But in the background, if we as a technical guy, we know that these are nothing but these are the line of codes. Some XML, some jar files, some Java files, some Oracle files, right? They are getting installed in my instance. When you update your system, when you upgrade your phone, what happened? We can see just a black screen, but in the background, the new XML, new code files get executed, right? Right, Elisa? In your laptop, in
Yeah.
your desktop, when we install any new software, let's say I want to install the VLC player. We blindly click next, 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 next. But ultimately, what is happening in the background? The actual XML jar files, code files are getting executed in my system.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
this is what we happen in the plugins part as well. Okay, and last question, Sahil, any question from you? Okay,
Oh,
let
I'm
me
good.
good. Let me stop the recording.